Good morning, everybody. Here we are. It's Friday the 5th of February, and we are gathering today for another celebration assembly. So I hope you've had a good week this week. I think it's been a funny old week. Some people that I've asked have said it feels like it's been a really, really long, hard week. And other people have felt like this week has flown by. So I wonder which side are you? Do you feel like this one's been a fast week, or has it been a bit of a slow slog this time? Well, either way, it's Friday now, and that means coming up to another weekend, then just one more week of school before you have a half-term break, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, just a few more weeks of everything like it is now before we start thinking about bringing everybody back to school. So we are keeping our fingers crossed. Now, as you know, it's really tricky to keep motivated, and I know that in Children's Mental Health Week there's been lots of activities that people have been doing, lots of things online as well that have been going on. So I hope that you have had a chance to think about your own mental health and how important it is to stay fit up here as well as it is to stay fit for the rest of your body. So I'm going to say, I hope that you keep into your structure, and I hope that you're keeping to a good timetable. Once again, I'm going to say, I hope you are listening to your adults at home. I really do hope that you're listening and taking in all the advice. Don't fall out over work. Remember, it's an activity, it's a piece of work, and your relationship is more important than that. So I hope you have a good day today and a lovely weekend as well. But we have some announcements this week, so we better get on with them. Well, we have got some children who have achieved the bronze certificate for 25 house points. So you'll see their names coming up now. Congratulations. And you'll also see some children who have reached the massive milestone, 3 children this week, of 50 house points. That really is incredible. What a fantastic achievement. That's fantastic. Well done. Now, I wanted to say a couple of thank yous at this point. I wanted to say a big thank you because recently we had some lovely chocolates from Phoebe Hartnett and Mum. They got sent in to us and they were devoured very quickly. And then also we got tons of treats from the Elwicks, from Bethan and Caris and Mum and Dad. We had some Cornish pasties and some cheese and onion rolls and some donuts, and they were gone just like that. Absolutely pulverized they were. So thank you very much. They were really well enjoyed by everybody. Now, the weather forecast brings snow possibly this weekend. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, because I don't know about you, but every time they talk about snow coming, it seems to miss us. I had some friends and family who live in Spalding and Peterborough and Grantham, all around us. They all had snowmen last time, building snowmen outside, and had a wonderful old time. And it missed us over here. So let's keep our fingers crossed that maybe we do get a little bit of snow. So I keep jumping around a little bit. I forgot after I was doing the certificates to actually tell you how the house point table's doing. Well, it's a little bit like the Premier League table. Whoever's at the top keeps swapping around. So last week we had Eagles at the top. Now I must say that Dragons and Eagles have both earned around about 50 house points this week, and Serpents and Phoenixes have both earned about 80 house points each this week. So that really changes the leaderboard. Dragons is still in 4th place, but you've got 262 points. A bit of catching up to do next week again. In 3rd place with 334 points are the Serpents. In 2nd place now are the Eagles with 354. You've lost top spot to Phoenixes, who've now just pipped you by 7 points with 361 points. So well done to the Phoenixes this week. So just one more week to go, and who's going to win at the end of the February half term? I wonder. Let's see if you can keep pushing now. That final week of getting up on time, getting yourself dressed, breakfast ready, into your work, working as hard as you can, neat handwriting, producing lots of good quality work. You should be really proud with some of the things that you've submitted already, but those extra house points are waiting for you next week. So who's going to end up on top? It's a bit of a fight out between Phoenixes and the Eagles team. I wonder, Serpents, could you pull a surprise next week? It's possible. It would be a bit of a miracle, Dragons, now for you to come round, but you might not end up in 4th place if you try really, really hard. Okay, so Shall we jump on to the winners of the week? We're going to start this time in the Cedars class because we quite often start in the Pines class. So let's go from eldest to youngest. Here we go. In Cedars this week, Sophia Scott is the winner because Sophia, Mrs. Crozier and Mrs. Lomas are so proud of what you've been doing. You've been working really hard at home. You've been completing all your tasks, but you've been doing a lot of these home learning tasks very thoughtfully, and you're working really hard. Your expectations of handwriting is still up there, and you're doing things to the best of your ability. You take great pride in your work, and you should be really proud of the RE, English, geography, and other work that you've done all throughout this term. Well done for being so brilliant, Sophia. That's a really, really good award. Congratulations. Jumping down into the Oaks class is Bethan Elwick. Congratulations, Bethan. Bethan, you've been working so hard, and actually you have to balance your work between sometimes mum and dad and sometimes your grandparents. You have been doing fantastically. This week you've also produced a brilliant dramatic piece of work when you've been looking at stanzas in the poems from The Highwayman. That's a great poem, Bethan, and I bet you're really proud. I hope you're enjoying watching this assembly. Congratulations. Jumping into the Maples class, Daniel Doughty. Congratulations to you, Daniel. Daniel, this week you've been putting in a real good effort as well. You've really enjoyed learning about the artwork, and I'm not surprised because I think it was a good fun art activity for you to do this week. You've also really enjoyed learning about Emmeline Pankhurst, so that sounds fantastic. Your history work has been fantastic. Well done. All the time you're doing this, you're learning Polish as well. Brilliant stuff, Daniel. Look forward to seeing you soon. In the Redwoods class, this is a child who is in school. So far, all the other 3 awards have been to children who are at home. But as you know, we've got lots of children in school. And Alistair Harness, you have been awarded the weekly winner for Redwoods. Congratulations. Alistair, you do come into school every morning with enthusiasm and you brighten up Mr. Flynn and Miss Bellamy's day. In fact, you brighten up a lot of people's day, Alistair, and I think even when Mrs. Smith comes to see you at the end of the day, she's ever so proud of you because you were very helpful and you volunteer to do extra little jobs around the place. You are always coming up with good ideas to share with your class as well. And when you wipe the tables every night at school, you do a very good job. So well done, Alistair. Good stuff. Now in the Maples, no, I've gone to Maples, I'm going backwards. It's in the Poplars class. Poplars, Millie Wright, congratulations, Millie. Millie, you have been putting in everything to your home learning. Mrs. Wheeler and Mrs. Gruby and Mrs. Folds and Miss Chick are so proud of you. They're so happy with the work that you're submitting, and the quality of work is just brilliant. You're always giving a big smile on the Zoom sessions, and everyone's just really proud. And doing this with a new baby in the house as well. So it's a big congratulations to your family and well done for being able to keep it going. I hope everybody's getting some sleep. Now, finally, the Pines class. Who are we celebrating? Well, Mrs. Hauser has got to pick this young lady, Olivia Webster, because this week you overcame a fear. It was a little bit nerve-wracking making a weather report, but you did it. You conquered your fears and you had to go with mum at home. And actually, not everything in life is easy. Not everything comes to you first time, and actually sometimes things are a bit scary, but the important thing is knowing that not everything is right first time, but trying again and conquering your fears is the best part, and that's why you won, because you have learned that even if something's a bit scary, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. And there have been plenty of times I've been a bit frightened about going somewhere for the first time or doing something, but then I went and I was brave and I was really proud that I did it. So congratulations to you, Olivia. That's a lovely reason for getting the award for being brave. Well done. Okay, so I think that's everything this week, and I hope you have a lovely weekend and maybe some snow. Take care. See you soon.